Hello and welcome into like an early access exclusive speedrun look into a forthcoming game called Habilis. We got a code to check this out from Model Productions, so thank you very much for giving us a key well early before the public demo is even released to speedrun your game. Well, I say play the game and then I chose to speedrun it myself. But anyway, this is posed as like an Alien Isolation-like experience. You will have like a monster that is going to be roaming and chasing you amongst you going into like a derelict urban exploration style building experience and trying to figure out what's going on, finding out more information. I kind of got like a lot of cool thoughts for what this game could be, so I wish the devs the absolute best in the rest of the production, and I hope you enjoyed the speedrun coming forwards. Now, I've already made the auto splitter for this game for the most part. The only thing I don't have is an ending split. I have to do it manually instead of doing it automatically. I am in talk with the devs to potentially make it so that we got like a full auto splitter by the game that it comes out. So that'll be amazing for a speedrun community to get involved from the onset. I've already found ways to kind of like boost forward momentum, like, you know, the movement. So you'll see that in a moment when I get into the game. Devs, don't hate me. For the most part, we are doing load remove time, so that way it is counting like an in-game kind of time experience, but it's technically LRT. So the top time, as you can see above, is LRT, and the bottom time is the real-time attack. So that's basically from start to end, no time, you know, miscalculated in between. So let's start off the speed run, shall we? So first thing I'm going to be doing is just basically spamming spacebar and going forwards. Now, okay. I'm going to actually start again because what I did was I was holding forwards in the moment of doing it, and it didn't actually quite hold my forwards. So what I'm going to do is going to spam forwards and spacebar at the same time so that we can get the forward momentum straight away. There we go. So what I'm doing now, which I don't know if the devs realize, but I ended up realizing as I was doing some speedrunning, is if you spam the spacebar, then you do get the ability to jump. Now, I reckon that they will be revoking access for jump completely, but for the meantime of this early access, you can get a little bit of ability to jump. If they do end up revoking it, then the best kind of form momentum that I can recommend is crouch hopping, because with the crouching, you do get a little bit of like a forward boost, if that makes sense. Right, from here, we need to press E and spacebar.
Let's check the computer and see if there is any.
Okay, so I was a little bit slow there, but I didn't really look where the box was. So now we go over to this little terminal here. Spacebar across to here. Over here. Then we can go back around. So it's kind of like a back, forwards, back. Okay, so that's a little bit slow because I didn't hit the terminal exactly. But that's basically the first level per se, is that you're going to the door, waiting for dialogue, trying to find out information to open the door. You don't have the right information, so you're going around, you basically flipping the breaker with a screwdriver that you find in a box, and then you untap it, you unscrew it, then you do the breaker, you go around, and then you got access to the terminal, and you go. Now, 0.1 seconds behind my PB. That's not bad, actually. I will take that. So let's see if we can actually get a little bit better than we have done before. So from here, we need to go to here. Ooh, that was a little bit slow, so I didn't quite press crouch. I jumped into it, which is what we needed, so might have lost a second or two, but that's no major issue. So when you're in events, you can't exactly go any faster. This is your only kind of speed. I'd love to see if there was any kind of way that we could manipulate going faster down here, but I don't think so as much. When you do fall down, there is a chance that you can take what looks like potentially visual damage, but I don't know if it is actually calculated damage in the game. I'd have to check to see if there was a way to calculate our HP, but I'll ask the devs that very, very soon, because I am in touch with them to potentially get more full auto-splitting data into the game, which would be amazing if we do. So we'll see what happens. Outside of that, the main kind of objective is just to like you know, go through the rest of the building, try to find out what is going on, if there's any kind of information. Right, here we need to uncrouch very quickly and then start running. I accidentally finger slipped onto my crouch button there. Get under here. Then we can look at the terminal, go to check personal files, done here, and go. Now, I think that might actually be faster than my PB because I did faff around a little bit. So we'll keep an eye on my timer in a second. Good. Here we go. The door closes. Perfect. That's a huge time save. So this is already going to be a fantastic speed run. There's already some areas I know that I can improve on. So let's see just how we go for this bit. So, okay. So from here, we're going to be crouching, jumping. Completely forgot to do that. So it's one of those things of like, you know, you got to try to remember every single kind of like game momentum and game tactic that you're going to be doing into your speedrun. And I'm still kind of learning this one, coming into it for a second day, remembering how to do the run. Haven't done a full run before practice, so it's fine. I'm just trying to... Okay, there we go. Nice smooth entry into the vent, so that's great. So that might save a tiny bit more time. There's going to be a loud sound that comes in just a second, just as a heads up. It's kind of like a very sort of like an Inception jump scare, so it'll be loud. It's probably around now-ish. Even scared me. Wow. I knew it was coming and it still scared me. Also, visual jump scare. Hopefully it didn't get you too much because I was talking through it. But I can't believe I jump scared myself. That's hilarious. Okay, jump. Let's see if we saved or lost any time here. So sorry for my voice breaking a little bit. It's one of those days. So we lost 0.4 seconds. That's not the end of the world. So we're still majorly ahead at the moment. Okay, so we could have run a little bit faster. Okay, so I probably lost a bit more time there, but that's fine. We're going to override the thing. Jump over to here. And we're inside of the elevator. Let's see our time there. Okay, we lost a bit of time there. I thought as much. Oh, it was the initial run that I completely lost at, so whoopsie daisy. Still ahead, though. Still ahead. I will take that. Now, I think I could save maybe half a second here because of how slow I was initially doing this terminal. So I'm going to just spam E at this computer now. I think there should be like a jump scare coming about at some point, which I never actually saw.
No, I'm not going to say that.
Or he might just be hearing some stuff. I can't remember. There it is. Okay, so that's where it was. I never saw that monster there. So the more you know. There we go. So could have been even faster there again. I'm still like, I want to be able to like completely accurately do this run with no hesitation. But again, this is a brand new run. It's fine. It's fine. Also, one thing I should mention for those who are intrigued by this game, the voice acting for one of the parts of this game is really, really good. It's like somebody who's, I guess, becoming infected and stuff, and there's people coming in trying to, or like maybe monsters coming in trying to clear out the area, and you can hear this guy's like eventual kind of like degradation, you know, his like mental slipping, and he's like a bit all over the sorts. But the voice acting for that little bit, really good for just like his paragraph of text. Made me feel very emotionally invested towards the guy. Ooh, time save by... Not bad, not bad. All right, so this is how we're kind of doing this little section for... This is where you get the first, like, monster roaming kind of section. So you can see that we can just run past it. We have to be super fast about it. Okay, going back around. Ouch, a little bit of a punch, but that's fine. So we can manage our health just a little bit. There is a little bit of a HP heal just around the side here. Oh, crap. That's going to lose some time. Oh, boy. We'll see how that does. Yeah, I feel like I've lost a load of time there, unfortunately, but it is what it is. That's fine. Bear in mind, I haven't done this run today fully, so I'll probably do another recording of this just in case. We're still ahead. You know what? Okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. And this will be the last level. So I think we just gotta, yeah, we just gotta bounce from here. So let's try to do this as quickly as we can. Oh, crap. No, I've lost this. I've lost it, I think. So unless we can save any time here, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I completely messed up that inputting there. Also, nice monster up there. Okay, let's see if we actually do manage to get a record here, but we'll see what happens. As soon as the text appears, that'll be it. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. I can definitely get a sub 720 into the speedrun, but regardless, that is technically the now new world record of a 721. I saved a full second, but you saw from our level 2 splits, we had a good 5.6, 5.7, like, you know, golden split that we could have kept throughout the run, but that's fine. So, obviously, we have sped through the game. The whole 45-minute experience is a lot of fun. It's a really kind of like engaging and intriguing storyline, which kind of opens up a lot more to its, I guess I don't know if I want to call it a successor game or it's like sequel or something like that, but it's their other game that they are making called Mother Hub. There is a good cross-linking between Habilis and Mother Hub, so it's worth playing both games to kind of like get a fuller story and understanding of what Habilis is as well. Outside of that, definitely play the game for yourself. A lot more that we skip through, a lot more kind of cool story, voice lines, the monster as well. Funny story, during my first playthrough, I managed to not trigger the monster to start roaming and chasing me, so during a speed run, I got jump scared by it chasing me, so that was a lot of fun. Outside of that, thank you very much for watching. I do a lot of Twitch streaming as well, so twitch.tv/Nikoheart. Feel free to subscribe onto this channel for more content, more speedruns, whatever I do. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and hopefully see you lots in the next one. Ta-ta for now.